Hi everyone, today I'm going to take us through some balance and stretching exercises we can do from home. Okay, so we're going to warm up and just loosen the muscles before we go into the stretch. So nice and slowly just roll the shoulders back. It's normally about 8 times back. What to do, then go the opposite direction. It's nice and loose. Sometimes we sit behind the computers for a long period of time. These muscles always get tight on us. Just forwards and back. Then we move onto the head, very slowly to the left, center, other side, okay? So again, each side, 4 times each side. Then from that one, you come to the center, then you will bring the side of your head to the shoulder, okay? Again to the center, then switch. Okay, so again, we'll do this nice and slowly, around 8 times. And then that will be good enough, okay, to loosen the shoulders and the neck. So we're going to try some balancing next. As we get older, we tend to lose our balance. A lot of people have problems standing on one leg. So if you have a chair close by, we're going to keep that so you feel more secure and confident as you're doing this. Then just raise one leg in the air, then hands to the side. Normally we would hold this pose for about 20 to 30 seconds. So hold as we get more advanced, then you can go slowly forwards. So you can feel the thigh muscles, the hip flexors working as well as your balance. Okay, so once you've done one leg, then you will switch to the other leg. So just start with a basic one leg in the air to start with. Hold this pose, gain 20 to 30 seconds. And this will work the knee stabilizers as well as your ankle stabilizers. And the stronger the stabilizers are, the better support you'll get in your legs, which will help your balance a lot more functionally as we're walking. Okay, so now we're going to move on to some stretches. And we're going to start with the shoulders, upper back. Hands together and slowly push towards the ceiling. So once you've had a good workout, it's always good to have a good stretch at the end. So that way the day after your workout, you're not going to feel those muscles getting really tight and sore on you. So nice big stretch upwards. So again, 15 to 20 seconds. Make the arms nice and wide to stretch your chest. It's better to stretch against your own resistance rather than forcing a stretch against the wall. I've seen people holding a wall and twisting, which can actually damage the muscles and tear them slightly. So it's always good if you use your own range of motion to do the stretch. And that way you'll feel the good stretch and you won't damage the muscles. Okay, so from the chest, we'll go to the triceps. So one arm down the centre of your shoulder blade, other hand just below your elbow joint so you don't put stress on the joint, and push right back so you feel a good stretch in the triceps. Okay, then you will switch arms below the elbow and back, and then again hold the stretch, keep your core tight. Okay, then we'll move onto the upper back. So hands together, from the side, bend your knees and push away from you. Okay, so you feel a good stretch over the upper back. Okay, and from that stretch, go arm across the front of your shoulders, one hand below the elbow onto the tricep muscles. Now we stretch across the front of your shoulders. Good stretch. And again, you will switch arms. Nice stretch over. Again, feel the front of your shoulders stretching. So going on to the biceps, it's very similar to the chest, but this time you will roll your arms, so your forearms are facing forwards, pull back so you feel a good stretch in the biceps this time. Okay, now we're going straight towards the ground to do your hip flexors. So if you take a kneel like a lunge, forwards, keep your shoulders back, you can feel the hip flexors, good stretch. Okay, so again, 20 to 30 seconds, then switch. Shoulders back, hips forwards, and hold. Okay, and now I'm going to show you some nice stretches using a belt. Sometimes if we lack flexibility in our hamstrings, the belt is always good to assist you with this stretch. So if we're doing a hamstring stretch, you want the belt across the centre of your foot, then slowly lie back, straighten one leg, and then use the belt to assist bringing the leg back nice and straight that you're stretching. Again, you don't want to force the stretch backwards by pulling too much on the belt. Just go till you feel a good stretch in the hamstring and hold that position. Then from there, you will put the belt into your right hand, then slowly pull over so you get a good stretch along the IT band. Muscle going right from the glutes all the way down between the thigh and the hamstring. Feel a good stretch. Then you will switch arms and pull all the way over to the other side. So now you feel a great stretch on the inner thigh. Then from there, you put the band aside, the belt, bring one foot over the top of your thigh, feed your hands through so it's touching the shin on the opposite leg, and pull back slightly. So now we feel a good stretch in the glute muscles. Okay, then from there, you would straighten the opposite leg, roll over slightly, bending the knee, and now we'll get a good lower back stretch. So this arm, so I'm going to show you from the other side in a second, so you can see exactly what I'm doing here, and a good stretch for the lower back. Okay, so now we've switched sides, you'll be able to see everything better on this side. So we will start with the hamstring. So straight leg, opposite leg straight, pull back, hold that stretch. Now remember, to the inside, so nice and slowly over. So again, you can feel the IT, good stretch. Then to the other side, stretching your inner thigh. Then to the glutes again. So you can see this one again from this angle. So one foot off the top of your thigh, feed my hand through, so it's a shin on the opposite leg, and pull back, so I get a good stretch on the glute muscles. Hold. Now we'll see the lower back from this position. So straighten the opposite leg, so this knee's bent. Then I want to cross it over the body, stretching this arm. Use this hand just to guide the thigh over the opposite leg. You can feel a good stretch all the way across your lower back. Okay. But once you finish these stretches, just give your knees a good hug and slowly massage your back for about 20 seconds. Then that's everything. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. So if you would like more information on myself, or if you would like to work with me, you can go to my website, which is www.millarfit.com. So stay fit, have yourself a great day.